Student friends, yesterday you might be enjoyed the New Year first festival, that is Makar Sankranti. You might be celebrated the first festival in the year by speaking sweet with each other, and you might be continuing throughout the year, not but throughout the life. With this particular small intensive aspect, friends, in the day last day before we have studied the DTMF dialer. It is a dialer which is used to dial the number only in the electronic telephone exchange, where which can ability to process the dialed number by means of an DTMF dialing system. Otherwise, pulse dialing is a common method to dial the number in the rest of the exchanges. We studied its keypad, how it works, how dual tone multi-frequencies are generated in the process of dialing the number by using DTMF dialing system. Friends, now we are going to study the need of telephone exchange. At the beginning of this particular topic, we defined the telephone communication. It is the process by means of which one subscriber is going to communicate with the other subscriber in the form of voice signal by taking help of terminal, telephone line and a telephone exchange. Means three elements are involved in the telephone communication along with the two subscribers. Out of these three elements, we have studied two up till now. One is a terminal, that is handset, and second one is a telephone line which is connected between our handset and the telephone exchange under the title local loop. Now we are going to study the third part of the telephone communication, and that is the telephone exchange. Student friends, we are almost all studied the role of telephone exchange when we have studied the local loop. If you are remembering that, there only we truly understood why telephone exchange is needed. There only we actually concluded the need of telephone exchange. And with that particular conclusion, we can say now that telephone communication between the two subscribers is not possible provided there is not a telephone exchange in between the two subscribers. Friends, when we were small childrens or in our childhood days, we are communicating with each other by connecting a thread at both the end, two simple boxes we are connecting. At the other end, one child. On the other side, there is another child. One of the child is speaking in the box, another child is hearing in the other box through the ear. In between that, there is a simple thread which is connected. So that is a kind of an experiment where even they don't know what is the communication, but they are utilizing it. Student friends, if suppose telephone exchange is absent and if two subscribers are there, a direct wire is connected between two subscribers. Imagine in the world there are many such a subscriber who are going to speak with each other at a time. In between every two subscriber, if you connect a cable, a wire, what will be the condition of network? How network becomes crowded? This situation is as like that of the traffic line which going to become a jam. All these things are totally today we are not fortunately not observing during this particular such a type of telephone communication only because of existence of telephone exchange. In short, we can say telephone communication is not possible without a telephone exchange. Hence, we can say telephone exchange play a very important role in the process of telephone communication. Without exchange, the speech signal or the talk from one telephone subscriber can't be transferred to the other telephone subscriber. And due to existence of telephone exchange only, the cabling, the wiring, we are not physically much more observing in the environment, outside the environment, in the atmosphere. Because almost all, every subscriber is connected with the local loop to the telephone exchange. Nowadays, underground cabling system makes the communication much easy and friendly so that no much bunch of cables are observed in the environmental system. Almost all underground or almost all the lines are connected from one telephone tower to the subscriber up to the telephone exchange. This is the most important role being performed by means of a telephone exchange to reduce the number of communicating paths becoming jam. Even though at a time so many subscribers are speaking with other subscribers, telephone exchange handles all these cases. So that is the reason why telephone exchange plays the important role, or we can say why there is a need of telephone exchange. What is the role being performed on this telephone exchange? Friends, when one subscriber dials the number, actually the process of telephone communication begins when subscriber lifts the cradle from the cradle switch immediately he will be connected with the telephone exchange through the local loop. From here, the role of telephone exchange begins. The telephone line is automatically activated. As soon as telephone line is automatically activated by lifting the cradle switch by the subscriber from the telephone exchange, a dial tone is provided to that subscriber. We are well aware that till and until dial tone comes to the subscriber should not dial the number. In other words, when dial tone arrives to the subscriber, subscriber is going to recognize that telephone exchange is ready to accept your dialing system or your communication system. Here is the beginning of the role of the telephone exchange. After number has been dialed by the calling subscriber, the second role performed the telephone exchange, and that is telephone exchange gives ringtone, generates a ringtone, and that ringtone is given to the subscriber to whom other subscriber is calling. Or telephone ring is generated and it is given to the called subscriber. Naturally, called subscriber lifts his cradle from the cradle switch, at the cost of which both the subscribers are connected to each other by establishing the DC path between every subscriber with the telephone exchange. Telephone exchange here onwards look after the fact that the contact between two subscribers who are speaking with each other should not be broken till the completion of their call. This means telephone exchange provides unbreakable telephone link by establishing the DC path between the two subscribers till the call is going to get completed. And this is the very vital role being performed by means of the telephone exchange when two subscribers are going to be communicating with each other. Friends, nowadays telephone exchanges are performing their roles in trunk dialing also. Now, trunk dialing means the subscribers who are far away from their local loop, they are at a trunk distance from each other. This means that if one subscriber is say at Akluz, another subscriber is say at Pune or Mumbai, then the subscriber who wants to call, he is first going to be connected with the local telephone exchange. That telephone exchange is connected with the trunk line and it is connected with the telephone exchange available at other city, and the other subscriber is connected with that particular telephone exchange. So in between this communication, two or more telephone exchanges are performing their own role to bring a trunk line connection between the two subscribers. So to undergo this work, also telephone exchange is needed. Not only this, STD calls are also going to be transferred from the state trunk dialing system. This facility is also going to be provided with the help of the telephone exchange. Not only this, international state trunk dialing system is also used to transfer the call internationally. ISDN system can be also used. Nowadays, telephone exchange provides the internet communication, which is performing very vital role in the electronic communication system. Any document, any data can be sent from one computer to the another computer. One can use the facility of email, electronic mail, within a fraction of second. A data, a picture, a sound, audio signal, video signal, graphic system, spreadsheets, data sheets can be transmitted from one computer to the another computer. Not only that, EPBX is the another system which is governed only by means of a telephone exchange. So all these facilities are provided only through the telephone exchange. Friends, not only this facility, but even whatever the mobile communication we are performing, all those mobile communication calls are routed only through the telephone exchange with the help of satellite. In priorly, at the beginning, when we have studied local loop, we covered that there were central battery exchanges or local battery exchanges were available. Those are called as Stagger or step-by-step switching exchanges. Were working with the help of the pulse dialing system. But nowadays, those Stagger or step switching exchanges were replaced by means of an electronic replaced by crossbar exchange, and these crossbar exchanges are replaced by means of an electronic telephone exchanges at presently which are working. Telephone exchange provides high-speed telephone communication services to a landline communication or even for the mobile communication, or even we can call it as STD, ISD, ISDN, and also for internet communication. Friends, all these things are possible in the telephone communication system only because of existence of the telephone exchange. This makes you understand the need of telephone exchange. Due to all these reasons, telephone exchange is needed to bring unbreakable communication telephone link between two subscribers till the call between two subscribers is going to be completed, or voice communication between two subscribers is going to be established, communicated through the telephone exchange only. Friends, that's all about the importance and the need of the telephone exchange being used for the telephone communication. So friends, that's all about today. Next time we'll go for next part of the remaining topic.